Why did you say that you don't believe the CIA would have the capability of doing that now?
I mean, it's one, just the political overtones of this would be too much for the CIA to handle. So it would be kicked up to the White House, and there it would be lawyered to death, and then you would have the operational details of having to deploy essentially a covert action team long enough to manage this. It's just too long and involved, I suspect, for the agency to do. The agency is, for the most part, really out of covert action, because to do anything of any significance that costs any money, now this may have been a low-cost op, it requires bipartisan support, it requires congressional support, and people can't leak on you. So if there's anywhere in that chain of command that people don't want to do this, they'll simply leak it, and that's the end of it.
Do you believe that Israel had to have, would this be the type of operation you'd have to have human intelligence on the ground? People.
I mean, there certainly was a component part. I mean, I think the Israelis could have picked up a lot via intercept, and they're pretty good at intercept. They're not nearly as good as we are, but they're not bad, particularly if it's a tactical intercept where they can go position things inside of Beirut, which I'm sure they do. So they may have picked it up that way, but I suspect that there was also some human sources involved.
Would that mean that people within the organization Hezbollah have turned, or could that be Lebanese who are frustrated and upset that Hezbollah has become such a force in the country are now trying to help Israel?
In this particular instance, it could have been either. This didn't require, serious penetration.